Bella ragazzi, benvenuti sul mio canale, io sono Simoplay. Oggi siamo di nuovo insieme per parlare del nuovo gioco di calcio, Man of the Match. Ragazzi, finalmente ci siamo. Domani, 1° agosto, alle ore 20, qui sul mio canale, in esclusiva per quanto riguarda il territorio italiano, sarà finalmente svelato il gameplay ufficiale di questo nuovo videogioco. Ci sarà un grande evento, come già detto, domani alle ore 20, quindi non mancate. Trovate anche già la premiere fissata in alto nei commenti e anche in descrizione, quindi mi raccomando attivate la notifica per essere sicuri di non perdere nulla. E in questo evento, appunto, come dicevo, mostreremo il gameplay, ma non solo, ci sarà anche il CEO di questa nuova realtà a rispondere alle domande vostre, della community, in tempo reale, e chiaramente saranno spiegati anche tantissimi altri aspetti del gioco in maniera più approfondita. In questo contenuto invece, oltre che ricordarvi appunto l'appuntamento di domani, voglio darvi una piccola chicca in anteprima. Voi lo sapete, su questo canale, soprattutto per quanto riguarda questo videogioco, mostro sempre roba in anteprima, e quest'oggi, diciamo, non voglio mostrarvi nulla, ma voglio fare qualcosa di meglio, secondo me. Cioè voglio presentarvi il CEO, il boss, quindi il capo di questa realtà, proprio la persona che domani risponderà alle vostre domande. In che modo voglio presentarvelo? In video qui sul canale, in quanto ho proposto appunto al gentilissimo Gilad 3 domande e lui gentilmente mi ha fornito le risposte in video. Sono anche sottotitolate in italiano, quindi non posso far altro che augurarvi una buona visione. Ragazzi, mi raccomando, questa parte è fondamentale, non andate avanti senza aver prima lasciato l'iscrizione con la campanella attivata, ma soprattutto senza aver messo un bel like a questo contenuto. Più like ci saranno, più contenuti di questo tipo riporterò qui sul canale, quindi mi raccomando, spolliciate. Non perdiamo ulteriore tempo e iniziamo subito l'intervista al buon Gilad Surmeyer. Spero tanto che mi perdoni per la pessima pronuncia del suo nome, ma è davvero complicato, bisogna ammetterlo. Ciao Gilad, è un piacere averti qui con noi sul mio canale. Partiamo dalla prima domanda. In passato hai affermato nei tuoi tweet che il gameplay di Man of the Match sarà il più simulativo nel panorama videoludico calcistico. Puoi spiegarci a parole come sarà il gameplay del gioco in termini di animazioni e anche di fisica della palla?
Hey Simo, how are you? And thanks for having me. I'm really excited to be at your channel tomorrow exclusively in Italy. So the first question was, what will be the gameplay like? And to answer it accurately, I think we should maybe discuss what it won't be, because we see a lot of example that we see right now. So the gameplay will not be it will not be arcade. We try to really getting the pace and the realism from real world examples and not from other video games that you probably understand who I'm referring to. Other video games you can see maybe lots of examples that you see is 11 versus 11 play, that you see like 100% or 99% of the players have like pink hairstyle. That's not gonna happen in our game. It will be realistic. Your face will be realistic. You could change your hairstyle, but it won't be funky hairstyle. We will have funky hairstyles, but it will be like unique, maybe 20 hairstyles like that in all of the game. So it will be really unique, and you can trade them in the marketplace as well. So there you go. It's a scoop. So in conclusion, the gameplay will be realistic. It's slow paced. I will give you an example. For example, in a real world example, when you're a defender, to close down your opponent, your attacker, you need to stand like that, to close his strong foot, right? So we will have this in the controller, so you can position yourself like that, like your body. You need to present yourself at some point that will get the opponent slower his pace. So it won't be like if you're choosing like a really fast player, an attacker, against slow defender, on other video games it's not matched. But in our game, if you're a smart defender, no problem. You'll get the ball if you position yourself like smart way. So in conclusion, that's what we're trying to do.
Grazie mille per la gentile risposta e procedo immediatamente con la seconda domanda. Ormai si sa, è risaputo, che tutti i giocatori di Man of the Match verranno pagati in denaro reale. Ma come avverranno i pagamenti e da dove arriveranno i soldi guadagnati per pagare i giocatori? Questa è una domanda veramente tanto sentita dalla community.
So the second question was, how does the play to earn works? And it does seems like crazy, right? You playing a free game and you get real money, like cash, into your pocket. That seems crazy. So I'm going to clarify how does it possible, and it's not NFT or anything. It's real money. Basically, we have core values that we are believing in. And one of these core values are that we try to be as much as accurate as real life football. And because of it, and fortunately enough, those real life football welcomes advertising. If you think about it, it's advertising everywhere. On the jersey, you see like the sponsors. You see sponsors around the stadium. You see sponsors even on the league, right? If you think about like La Liga Santander or Berkeley's Premier League. I don't know what sponsors do this Serie A as, but I probably has something, right? But you get it. And we get all of this from the sponsors and advertising. And imagine that you have a big pot, like a big winning prize on each and every country. So we gather all the sponsors from Italy, and we get a pot, and we get all the prize money from all the sponsors and advertising from England, from Germany, and everyone. Then we're going and we try to simulate the seasons. So when the seasons ends and we know who finished last, who won the State Cup, who won the Champions League, and so on and so forth, then we go and distribute. Every club will get something from the winning prize, from the pot. So we get the first division champions will get the most, then the second place will get a little bit less than the first, and then all the way until the last the last ranked football club in the lower league, in the lowest league. So we distribute that, and then you have contracts between the club and the players. So, for example, a contract may be like that. For example, Simo, you can be like a contract with my club, and on negotiation between us, I can tell you, listen, Simo, I know you are a good player. Let's have like, you'll take like 10% out of whatever might be in the prize money that I will get in for entire season. You'll get 10% of that, and then when the season ends, you just distribute from the club that got the prize money from whatever ranking he got. Simo, you get your share automatically. You don't need to bargain after that. We just give you the money to your bank account. Some players, I believe that, you know, on the top leagues will not need to. It could be their day job, right? But for other players, it will be like a few cents. They're, you know, it's not something big, but it's why not, you know? So that's how it goes, and so it's not a scam, not NFT. It's real cash, and you can redeem it in the marketplace as well. So, for example, you know, Man of the Match is a free game, and we do have a marketplace that you can buy boots and accessories and all of that. So you can, you know, if it's like $5 and you say to yourself, well, I want to go and eat pizza on $5, I will just need to spend. So you can purchase something in the marketplaces if you want. But that's what we want. I would say that we have another trick in the sleeve. I can't disclose what it is, but it's massively huge. That will be if we take like the business model of Man of the Match, it will be we have a subscription fee for the clubs. That's the lowest income for our company. Then we have the advertisement and sponsorship, with it's like a mid income. Then we have something else. I can't disclose what it is yet, but you'll see when the game comes out. It's not gambling or something like that, illegal. No, it's something really exciting, and it would be wow. It would be revolutionary, and I can tell you that it's huge, and that means that huge profits, it's not going to my pocket. No, it's going to your pocket, because that's the price on the prize money, the pot that over the country has had. So in conclusion, that's our business model, and hopefully I clarified myself.
Domanda numero 3, ultima domanda di questo piccolo assaggio di intervista, perché come già detto domani continueremo in live, e procedo appunto con la terza questione. Molti sono preoccupati per la cifra da pagare quando si fonderà un club. Molte persone hanno davvero tanta preoccupazione su questo aspetto. Quindi ti chiedo, quanto costerà creare una squadra da zero? Da quale campionato, visto che ci saranno delle leghe Serie A, Serie B, Serie C, quindi da quale campionato si inizierà una volta creata la squadra? Dici di più su come funzionerà questo aspetto del gioco.
So the third question was about the clubs. Why do we need to pay for them? How do we pick the clubs? And first of all, let me just say why even you need to pay for to be a club owner. And basically, it's when you think about it, we don't want to have like a gazillion clubs, and like we need a few numbers of clubs and many players, right? Because you need like one club needs like a squad of, let's say 20 players. So we can't have like one club per player. It's not going to work, right? You need like to balance those in such a way that that the demand will meet the players that wants to be in the club. So that's the reason for us to even consider that move. So that's that. You need to have a subscription fee for the clubs, and it will be around $30 per season. We still don't know how long will the season take. It could be from 1 month to 3 months. So I think $30 for a season it's okay, and you can take into consideration that a few people can form a club as well. So it doesn't need just one from your pocket, like maybe every month to have like $30. So it can be like a few guys, a few friends that forms like a coalition, and everyone just chip in and like maybe $5, and you have your own club. So it's okay. And you need to also take into consideration that club is an asset. What do I mean by that? I mean that on my second previous question, you asked me about the play to earn mechanism, and I told you that the clubs get the prize money first before even the player. So they are in control of the budget of the prize money. They get the money. So that's really an asset. If you're a club that, let's say, in the top two divisions, that's worth possibly a lot of money, and that's value. Also, I can tell you that you can invest in a club in a lower league, then promote like few divisions, and then sell it to other club owner that wants that stream of cash from the higher leagues, and you can do that, right? So all in all, it's balanced out, and you don't need to say like, yeah, I need to pay those $30 even each month to even just to be the owner. No, it's balanced out. You can distribute it for all your friends, and you get money. So it's a balanced game. So it's not like that. And one of the part of the question was, how do you pick the club? And that's like a good question. And I need to back up a little bit and tell you about the world of man of the match. Sorry, and how does it even set up? The world of man of the match is kinda like our world. It has continents, countries. Each country has national team. For example, the Italian national team, and they need also association. And then we have the local competitions like the league, state cup, and all of that. And even before the game opened gates to everyone, all of the countries, all of the clubs, and all of the players are already in there. But those clubs are under local administration. It's bot administration. They're controlled by bots, and all the players are controlled by bots. So you're not creating club, you're editing it. Why is that? Because we want to have a history. I think, personally, I think part of the magic of football is the stories behind the club. So we want your club to have a story, a history. And we do that by that you are not creating a new club, but you continuing its history. So of course you can go and control some club and edit its name or its colors and everything. But the core values of the club, which is its history and its fans, by the way, all the fans have different attributes, tendencies, it's crazy. All of that will be intact and be like the DNA of the club. So how do you pick it? You're going in and you have all of those clubs that still other people didn't choose, and you just pick it up from a variety of clubs that you have. So you need to take into consideration what kind of football you want to play, because as I mentioned, every club is different, and every club has a different fans, and they have tendency. For example, some fans don't like adventurous football, they don't like conceding goals, and they have rivalries. So you can't go and buy and make a transfer from your rival superstar. That will be a big no-no for them. So that's some consideration you need to say. And some consideration you can get is for what division do you want to pick. For example, you want like a higher division when you get more prize money, or you want to get some wins and not grinding your way into the higher division. So it's a challenge by itself to choose a club, but it's a fun game. I hope I clarified everything, and if it's not, I invite you to Simo channel. He will definitely be exclusive Italian channel to cover our event, and see you tomorrow.
Beh ragazzi, io direi che per questo video può bastare così. Io ringrazio veramente tanto il caro Gilad, e soprattutto molto disponibile nel rispondere alle mie domande, e quindi io vi chiedo di farmi sapere nei commenti che ne pensate delle parole dette dal CEO di Man of the Match. Mi raccomando, ditemi la vostra opinione, perché per me come sempre è molto importante. Io rinnovo l'invito a partecipare domani alle ore 20, 1 agosto, all'evento in live qui sul mio canale, dove mostreremo il gameplay di questo fantastico gioco, quindi mi raccomando ragazzi, non mancate. Come sempre vi ringrazio per essere stati in mia compagnia, noi ci vediamo al prossimo video, un abbraccio e un saluto dal vostro Simoplay. Bella ragazzi!